for this launch of the campaign, We Are More. And indeed, we are more. Over the last 2 years, we have faced the worst economic crisis since the 1930s. The crisis is not just financial. It has left too many people facing unemployment and poverty, struggling to connect with the community around them. And the crisis has not been kind to culture either. Public funding has been cut. Cultural operators who are, for the most part, micro-enterprises, struggle to make banks and other funding sources understand their needs. These challenging times call for concerted action. Our Europe 2020 strategy sets out the EU's vision for the 21st century. It offers a path out of the crisis, towards a Europe nourished by creativity and innovation, with high employment and cohesive communities. I'm counting on culture to play its full part in achieving our vision for Europe. Because culture comes into its own at times of crisis. I'm convinced of this. It is the people's voice for challenging the status quo, for forcing new thinking about who we are and who we want to be as individuals and as a community. It brings meaning and joy to our lives. The quest for meaning and the capacity to feel moved, or simply to find pleasure in a book or a film, a painting or music, these are among our deepest human responses. They are worth fighting for. Culture creates jobs and growth in cities and regions. It sparks off innovation in other sectors. It liberates our creativity. Our future plan for culture and our Europe 2020 strategy will build on these strengths. No one believes that the next financial negotiations will be easy. We will identify where we can continue to add value through European action. We will promote the right conditions to unleash culture's contribution to growth, to help and not hinder the many small businesses on which this sector is founded. We will channel its potential in international relations and give artists and cultural operators more opportunities to cross borders and develop cooperation outside the EU. And we will continue to call on culture's capacity to broaden our horizons, to give us fresh eyes to understand our own lives and those of others, and to meet on equal terms in our diversity. Dear friends, we will succeed if we can think and act across borders, both geographical and political. One of my main goals is to intensify the cooperation with other policy areas, which has taken off since the European Agenda for Culture in 2007. Many of you will be familiar with our report from July on the agenda. I hope you agree with me that we can be proud of the progress we have made together. I'm also committed to enhance the role of culture in our external relations. Yesterday, together with President Barroso, I opened the first EU-China Culture Forum here in Brussels. And I would like to set more such milestones in the coming months. These are ambitious goals, in difficult times indeed. But by combining our efforts, we can rise to the challenge. This campaign is one step on that path. I wish you every success. Thank you.